The death toll from a powerful earthquake that struck Myanmar and parts of Thailand has climbed to 1,644, with over 3,400 people injured and 139 still missing. The figures were released on Saturday by Myanmar's ruling junta. The 7.7 magnitude quake hit central Myanmar near Saigon on Friday afternoon, followed by a strong 6.7 aftershock. The shallow depth made the tremors particularly destructive, flattening buildings, collapsing bridges, and buckling roads, especially in Mandalay, home to more than 1.7 million people. In Mandalay, AFP journalists reported severe damage to religious sites, including centuries-old Buddhist pagodas and mosques. One soldier at a checkpoint near a collapsed monastery described pulling injured people from the debris and confirmed the death of a monk. Over 50 mosques were also damaged during Friday's Ramadan prayers. Muslims were among the hundreds feared dead, according to Myanmar's shadow National Unity Government. In Sulekone village alone, 23 people died at 3 destroyed mosques. Meanwhile, the Myanmar military government reported damage to 670 monasteries and 290 pagodas, but did not mention any mosques. Residents and aid workers say restrictions on mosque repairs may have worsened the destruction. In Bangkok, around 10 people were confirmed dead after tremors from the Myanmar quake triggered the collapse of a 30-story building under construction. Up to 100 workers remain missing. Bangkok's governor said more than 2,000 damage reports were filed, with hundreds of residents spending the night in parks after being forced from unsafe buildings. With Mandalay's airport damaged and closed, relief efforts have become more difficult. Medical staff in Naypyidaw are treating patients outdoors, and some facilities are now operating as makeshift field hospitals. The junta has declared a state of emergency in the 6 worst-hit regions and made a rare appeal for international assistance. Previous military regimes have typically rejected foreign aid after natural disasters. Offers of help are now arriving. The United States, India, China, Russia, Malaysia, and Singapore have all pledged assistance. India has already delivered the first shipment of aid to Yangon, and South Korea has announced $2 million in humanitarian relief through international agencies. Pakistan has made its embassies in Yangon and Bangkok available to assist Pakistani nationals affected by the disaster. Humanitarian groups warn that Myanmar's infrastructure is severely underprepared for a disaster of this scale, especially with more than 3.5 million people already displaced by the ongoing civil conflict triggered by the 2021 military coup.